Hi guys, I know you're thinking, what the fuck has happened to your face? Let's just give a little update since I have arrived in South Africa. Obviously, I spoke about how the flight was really bad because I was really ill, and then, I mean, I'm still ill now, but that's getting better. But then, yeah, the day we got here, we couldn't check in for a while, so we just lay by the pool and fell asleep in the sun. Yeah, so I didn't actually post yesterday, and it's because I was dealing with this, and I don't know, the stages of sunburn were just getting progressively worse, and it's been actually quite difficult. And again, I don't want to just complain. This is all I'm saying in the past few videos. I don't want to complain. I'm not even complaining. I'm not complaining. This is my own fault, and it just means it's thrown us off of our trip a little bit. Well, not even, like, it just meant that I haven't been able to see the sun in days, and when I get slight exposure, it goes really bad. I mean, can I show you any of these? Basically, even yesterday, we tried to do a Muay Thai session in Cape Town, and I was gutted because, like, 10 minutes into training, my whole neck and, like, chest and shoulders, like, flared up, and I got this, like, heat rush of these, like, bubbles, and I'm just like, it's just one thing after the next. So I had to cut the session short, and I was gutted, and I just haven't felt like myself. I mean, you don't feel like yourself. If I look in the mirror and I see this, I'm like, I just don't feel like myself. And obviously I'm getting stared at fucking everywhere, and I look like I've got a skin condition, and yeah, it's healing. That's all that matters. It's healing. It's just been an interesting situation, to be honest, and we haven't been able to, like, hike Lion's Head, or, like, we wanted to do shark cage diving, but we might have to wait for that for in these hills and just things. And yeah, I think Ted's seen that it's been troubling me a bit, but not just because of how I look. Like, at the end of the day, it's not the end of the world, is it? Obviously, like I said, you did get stared at, but it's not really that. It's more like I can't even really just go on a walk outside if I wanted to, because of the sun, which is shit, because I love to walk like that. It's like, especially if I'm stressed, I like to walk, and I can't do the things that I want to be doing to de-stress from all of these things that have been happening. But for the most part, again, things are getting better. We just hired a car and we started the garden route, so I'm really excited. We basically, Ted had therapy, and we're like 2 hours into our drive, and we stopped off in this town called Hermanus, I think that's how you pronounce it, and that's where we are now. And I'm in the gym. This is the changing rooms. Yeah, while Ted has his therapy call. You can't really see because the windows are a bit fuzzy, but it's really nice here. Like, actually, let me try and show you some of the... Why is my camera so dirty? Sorry, I'm trying to clean my camera, but I just want to show you some of the views outside because it's insane. Can you see this? So this is the gym, and those are the views. Yeah, I'm just going to finish talking in the change rooms so I can talk without feeling judged. Yeah. Like, other than all of this complaining and the sunburn and the illness and all of this stuff, I am having the best time, and I can't wait for this just all to go. Do you know what I mean? It's like when you're ill for a while, like we have been, like we have a cold, you can't breathe through your nose, you just forget how blessed it is to be able to breathe normally. So after all of this, yeah. My storage keeps running out. Okay, I do need to go now anyway because Ted's waiting, and he just texted me that his message. I need to go now. Then we've got like a 3-hour drive to our actual destination, which is Mossel Bay, which is the first stop. And yeah, lesson learned from this is that a tan is not everything, guys. This is just me telling myself because I don't think anybody else cares about being tan that much. But if you can see, when I tan, I go like a nice, really nice colour. This has never happened before. This has never happened before. But it just shows how hot the South African sun is, to be honest, and the UV is no joke. I was literally lying there in UV 12, like thriving, trying to fall asleep so that I could catch his hand and not be too hot. Like, I just would rather be asleep, so I don't even feel the heat because it's far too hot. basically Ted was literally going to me, Remy, like, we've been out there for like 2 or 3 hours now, and because I was like on and off sleep and it didn't really feel like it, I've learnt my lesson, guys. I really have, because I was really worried that, I mean, this could ruin my skin permanently, but yeah, looking a bit funky, but that's it for now. Hopefully gonna start feeling a bit like myself again, like I trained, and I want to get a yoga mat to just take with us everywhere so that I can still do all my stuff at home, because I've been doing yoga in the mornings on like rock hard floors in our apartments and wherever we're staying, so it would be nice to have a yoga mat so I can actually do my yoga. And yeah, been eating some really fucking good food, guys. The food out here is so good. Steaks and stuff, but yeah, I'll give you a proper update tomorrow when we get to Mossel Bay. Okay, I will see you later. Hopefully this isn't here for too long, and yeah, goodbye.